Good morning, you guys. It's been quite a while. It is January 31st. It's the last day in January. January has felt like one whole year and one whole month.
Your mobile device is still in the vehicle.
So I don't know, but we're here looking at a house, and it's time for me to go in. So I will catch you guys up after we come out, and yeah, I'm gonna show you the house. What's up, MTV, and welcome to my crib. First of all, the door is super cute. When you come in, you have like this little sitting area. We got the cutest kitchen. Here's our realtor. Hello. Tell them your Instagram. At Digital Realtor. If you want a house, make sure you call her. Dining room. The living room. Which this house, I know, is like, it's similar to the house that we have now, but all the finishes, it's just better. It's like an upgraded version of the house that we already have. This is the laundry room. There's a mudroom, hallway bathroom. This is my favorite part. Again, cute. Unlock the door. Okay. Got your cover deck. And this house is literally on a golf course. So this is all that you see right here is a golf course. That little pathway is where they drive their golf carts, and we are actually that's putting green over there. So that's super cool. Wait, what is this? Can I show this? Oh, this is the basement. So the basement is unfinished, but it's huge. We got a butler's pantry. Small talk, I like cash talk. Lady diamonds, so cute. And I love that glass door. This is a bedroom. Custom closets. Like, when do you ever see custom closets in secondary bedrooms? You don't. Other bedroom. This bedroom has its own bathroom. I have to turn it on first. Mom showed me. They do work. This is the hall bathroom. Why is this bathroom so amazing? And then here is the master bedroom, which these bedrooms are small, but that does not bother me. Like, I don't need a big bedroom. The only thing I'm doing in my bedroom is going to sleep, okay? So, love it. The bathroom is amazing. And then the closet. The closet of my dreams will be way bigger than this, but this is the closet of my power naps. So, it'll definitely do. So as far as having a lot of space like upstairs and stuff, I feel like our kids, they would be in the basement all the time. Like, we would definitely do like a game room, kind of like a lounge area down there for them. I could do hair down there. So many different little rooms. We could do our gym down there and actually be able to use our garage for our cars, because right now we have our gym stuff in the garage. But this house is amazing. The price is amazing. The location is not that amazing, but it is very close to my mother-in-law, so that's cool. Not really worried about schools, just because we're gonna drive for school anyway, so I don't really care about that. But other than that, this house is amazing. Now, we just found this house today, we found it this morning. By the time we made the appointment to come and see it, there was a pending sale and a backup sale. And rightfully so, because the house is amazing. And for what whoever is going to get it will pay for it, absolutely. But we are in contact with the builders, and she's giving us other places. Like there are a few more lots in this neighborhood where they said that we could build, or there are a few other places where we could build. So I don't know, but I want them to build my house because this house is like, it feels like they had a conversation with me and then built this house. So I love it a lot. I'm at the nail shop on a Sunday. I feel like that's an extreme sport, but the nails gotta get done. And that one's even broke. I gotta get me a full set. I've had these nails on for so long, so it's time for a full set. The parking lot, it doesn't look too crazy, but it's way more people in here than I want. But let's work it out. I don't know what I'm getting. We'll see. Nails are cute. Nails are very festive, very Valentine's Day. She did good. Okay, y'all, like I said, I like my nails. They're super cute. But I let this lady convince me to do my lashes this morning, or was it yesterday? I can't remember. I woke up and I was like, I really want some lashes, just something light, like not too much. So I let her do my lashes, and now like I don't know how to feel about it. Even like looking at them right now, why I feel like they different. Like this one might be a little lower or something. I don't know. I haven't worn lashes in so long, and first of all, when she was doing it, like the glue was killing me. I feel like my eyes are literally so sensitive. It's so annoying. Like it's still bothering me right now. But I'm like, I can't really tell if I like them or not. And I really feel like I need to do my hair, because I just feel like it might be a lot for my face. I already don't wear makeup like on a day-to-day. And let me just tell y'all. So I don't know if y'all on TikTok or whatever, but on my TikTok For You page, that freaking Mary Ruth's multivitamin, the liquid multivitamin, they got me. Like, if you understand like marketing and like retargeting people who click on certain, like, yeah, I fall for it all the time now on TikTok shop. I don't know. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna get it. I just want to see. My skin has been like it has, like, look at that. Yeah, I feel like my skin has not been reacting well to it, but there are other benefits that I enjoy. Like, I feel like I have a lot more energy. I feel like I'm sleeping better at night. And because I'm sleeping better at night, I'm like resting. Like, you know how you go to sleep but you don't really rest? That's me. I have been resting. Literally, I would, like, the second day that I was on it, like, I feel like I had way more energy. I don't need my naps in the middle of the day. Usually, I need my naps. I need them. And I don't know, because I feel like I have such a busy schedule all the time. Like, I'm a busy, busy girl. I don't want to stop taking it, because it's literally helping with that. Like, why I feel like I got a lazy eye? Maybe not. Maybe it's, no, it's not. It's not in my head. I don't know. Then, like, you know how when, I don't know, when you take a break from wearing lashes and you go back, it just feel like shady right here. Like, it feel like a little like a little shadow. I don't know. I have to get like reused to it maybe, because I may not ever get them again. Like I said, maybe when I need to do my hair, maybe I need to wash it already, put my little clip-ins back in, and maybe it'll be a little bit different. But that's why I really like more natural. More like natural lashes, just because I don't be wearing makeup like that. Sometimes I'll just have my natural, I don't know, like natural hair and like not so natural lashes. That don't look right to me. But I just be feeling like I look like coherent when I don't have no lashes, no makeup, no even my, it looks like everything just looks like, oh, it's just natural. Everything just natural. Or like, I don't know, I can't explain it. But like right now, with like no makeup, no, like my hair's not none, and just lashes, that don't seem right. So I don't know. But anyway, like I like my nails. So we're back. We're back. With the nails, we're back. They have redeemed themselves. We have had good nails 3 times in a row. So there's that. She did my brows good. I don't have much. So she didn't snatch too much off. Like, look at that. I don't know. That stuff is really killing it's doing really bad things for my skin, but I don't know. Like, I like having the extra energy, so I don't know. But this morning, what did I do this morning? I got up, I did my Instacart orders. You know what? I finally went ahead and got like the Instacart Plus, so like the membership, and you get like free delivery fees and something else, and I don't know, they be giving you like in-store prices and all that stuff. Like, I needed it. At the end of the day, like, I use Instacart. And that's just that. I'm an Instacart girl. I actually can't remember the last time I went to the grocery store and did like a big, like, I'm not doing it. And sometimes, y'all know how sometimes like you getting something new, you don't really know where it's at. I don't have time to be stopping people asking. I'm just gonna send the Instacart people. Let them deal with that. I'm gonna let them deal with that. The only thing I can't stand is like when I get a mail shopper. Like, do you even try? Honestly, truly, do y'all even be trying? And I feel like if you're a man and you want to be an Instacart shopper, I feel like you should have to have at least 2 references, and they have to be from women. And not just from women. I feel like one needs to be from your significant other, so your wife, your girlfriend, and your mother. Because at the end of the day, if you've never been to the grocery store, if you never had to do a Thanksgiving grocery store run, and I don't mean like the big thing, because you're the woman probably gonna do the big haul, but like them last little if you ain't never came through in the clutch on a Thanksgiving grocery store run, I really don't want you to get my groceries, because you don't know what it means to go to war for something. Like, you don't know what it, like, do you know the feeling of getting the last box of banana pudding? But it was on the aisle with the seasonings. It's not even where it's supposed to be. You just looked up. If you ain't never really did that, I don't really want you shopping for my groceries. You just don't know. Like, you can't do it. I cannot stand when I do an Instacart order and like last week, I'm gonna show y'all the picture. This man sends me a picture and says it's no more. I was looking for turkey lunch meat. He like, it's no turkey. And sends me a picture. And I'm like, okay, well, or it's they don't have what you asked for, right? Is it Hillshire? I wanted some Hillshire Farm. It's, I think, like honey roasted turkey or whatever. And he was like, they don't have it. Do you want something else? And I'm like, any turkey. So he sends me a picture and says they don't have any turkey. And I'm looking at like 3 or 4 different turkeys. And I'm like, I'm looking at it in the picture, and he was like, they don't have none. So I had to screenshot a picture, go to freaking Go to freaking Instagram. Put in the thing, use the little draw tool to circle it. It's right there, sir, in your face. You don't know how many times my husband has done that. Like, you at the store, he calls me on FaceTime and like, they don't have it. How they don't got it when I'm looking at it? Yeah, I don't think men should do that. Like, the only thing they should do is drive. They should have women in there shopping and men going to drop it off. I don't want you. Anyway, other than that, I love Instacart. I, of course, have had, instances where, like, why would y'all bring me these strawberries and it's, like, mold in it? Don't piss me off. But, for the most part, I've had success with Instacart, and it just, my Sundays usually, like, I'm going to wake up, I'm going to do my Instacart order, and I'm probably going to go to the nail shop, and I'm going to go to the beauty supply store to get everything I need for my clients for the week. I'm going to do some laundry, clean up, I'm going to cook, and get my kids ready for the week of school. But nowhere does it, and also I just feel like if you have multiple, I'm not going to all them grocery stores. Why? I don't need to go to Sam's Club, Kroger, Publix, and Sprouts. I don't want to go all them places, but I need stuff from all them places. So it's definitely Instacart. And I finally I was like, let me just get Instacart Plus, which I never really knew what it was about. I didn't know how much it cost, but I'm like, all them like grocery store memberships, I feel like they be a little. They don't even be that expensive. I'm exaggerating. Because I feel like when I had BJ's, it was like $50 a year. Either way, the Instacart Plus was like $20 for the year. Free delivery. Because the groceries be cool. It's the same thing with DoorDash. It's like, oh, the food be cool. So y'all start adding all them delivery fees, and then you got to tip. You got to tip or nobody's going to pick up your order. Right? And I don't have no problem with tipping. I'm going to tip you, but I'll be liking to tip afterwards on the back end. So I'm going to tip you based off of your service. Because if you didn't fight for me, I don't think that you deserve this $25. Like, that's crazy. Anyway. It be all the extra little fees that get me every time. So I was like, let me just go ahead and do the little Instacart Plus. Then finding out that it was only $20. I'm like, abso-freaking-lutely with, how much I use it. I needed it. See, these lashes is bothering me, and I'm glad I don't have my contacts in, because I really feel like at that point they would have to come off. I don't know. Anyway, like that's my life right now. I'm about to go in here and do my kids, the little ones. I did my oldest son's hair yesterday, but actually I might have to redo it. Either way, yeah, that's all I got. I've been yapping. It's 12 minutes, so yeah. Book club.
I'm a dog, but I still wanna party. Things feel like I'm ready to bend. I'm a 10, so I pull in a 10. Like Gabby, Stacy.
Some kind of word. What happened the next day?
Yeah, but he spank me when I get back. I'm in LA, Rodeo Drive. I'm in New York, Madison Ave. I'm in Barbie, Pink Barbie, dream house. The way Kim be killing shit, that me yelling out like a scream house. Yelling out, we ain't selling out. We got money, but we ain't lending out. We got bars, but we ain't billing out. Ferrari, we peeling out.
I do have a sister. We are 19 years old. But that's only because it's from my dad.
Hey, bitch, if you still in doubt. And I'm bad like the ball. I'm a dog, but I still wanna party. They need to so I pull in a 10. Like Gabby, Stacy, all of the balls is pretty.
Okay, we made little bookmarks. Kiana, yours is so cute. Alright.
Like I'm ready to bang. Just wanna like find me a pen.
And ran with it. Oh wait, yours is super cute too. Everybody was so cute. Hey you guys, happy Sunday. It's the next day. I really wanted to record this before I went into where I was yesterday. So yesterday I went to, and this is gonna be very, very, very chatty. So get your popcorn, I don't know. But yesterday I went to like a galentines day little event. So maybe in like September, Octoberish, I might, maybe around there. But I joined a book club, right? So I'm a reader. I love words. I have a degree in journalism. I have always been a wordy girl, right? And so I I read, but I noticed that like I was kind of like, I don't know, just not reading as much as I like normally would. And so maybe at some point last year I was like, we're gonna change that. Let me start back reading. So I started back reading like heavy, right? And then one of my clients, she just, I don't know, it just out of nowhere, she just decided to do like a book club. She just wanted to get back into reading, and she just wanted to make it like a little community of it. And I was like, what, let me join this, because this will be something really good for me. I could, just connect with people who also like to read, right? Well, of course, during that time we're in season, and it started off as like, it was virtual. Like we were all in like a group chat, and we would kind of discuss the books online. And then she was like, oh, we should do a meetup. And I'm like, oh my God, that would be so cute, right? But then it was on a day where my son had a game. We were actually out of town. They did two. And we were out of town both times for football. So I was like, no. But also, like, when I was looking at where they were, I told y'all, like, I'm not a big driver. I don't drive far distances. And far distances to me is like, I ain't gonna say that. If I know where I'm going, it's fine. Like, I drove from Atlanta to Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, right? It's like 10 hours. It's not that big of a deal. I drove from Atlanta to Savannah, Savannah to Atlanta multiple times by myself. It's not that big of a deal. But like, I don't know. It's just Atlanta roads just intimidate me. And if I don't know where I'm going, I have to be driving and looking at my phone trying to look at it. No, it's just not happening. And I know that one of them was like somewhere in the city. The other one I can't remember where it was, but I was blown that we had football, but also I was just like, I probably wasn't gonna go anyway because I didn't want to drive. But and I Uber too, so it was just kind of a toss up. Well, this time it was only 20 minutes from my house, and I was like, and we didn't have a game, so I'm like, I don't have any excuse. And I love the whole idea of like Galentine's Day. I think that is literally so cute. And I never get to do it. I've never participated in one, and I just felt like that was a really cute theme, right? So I don't know how I want to tell this story. I don't have a lot of like everyday friends, right? I don't want to say, because I've been saying a lot like, I don't have no friends, or I don't have no close friends, or whatever. And that's really not the case. Like, I really do have some amazing people, women who I consider great friends. I just don't have like me and all of my, I guess, like everyday friends, like me and all my like best friends who I consider them my best friends, like the people who you get in the group chat with, or it's like, oh, we're having girls day, oh, it's your birthday, we're going to town. Like, those people, I don't have that circle of friends anymore. So all of my friendships are very, I guess, like, distant and low maintenance, which I am in a space in my life, and I have been for a while now, where I need low maintenance friends. I take my friendships very seriously, right? I grew up with sisters. So if you are my like friend, my girlfriend, then you're my sister, and I treat you like that, right? And I consider myself like a very good friend. I was one who, I don't know, I feel like I was pretty dependable with it, but it was very, I guess, like high maintenance. Like, you invite me somewhere, you want me to come. I don't know, we're just like showing up for each other like real bad, real hard. Now, I don't have no problem with showing up for you, but I'm just I don't know. I think that the friendships that I had, I think we both just kind of outgrew them. And I say, well, I just kind of outgrew it. And they probably outgrew it too. And I had to learn this, is that just because I'm growing this way and they're growing that way, we're both still growing and elevating. We're just going separate directions. You know what I'm saying? So I don't have, like I said, like that, like, just like your core group of besties. I don't have that, right? And it doesn't bother me, right? And for a while it bothered me that it did not bother me. But then I also realized that, like, I'm a hairstylist, right? I talk to women every day. I do braids. So we're together for 4, 5, 6, 7 hours. Like, I am getting my life with my clients. You know what I'm saying? Like, and we talk. Me and my clients, we chat, we talk. It's good. Some of them come, all the time. Some of them come once or twice. But that also is so good for me, because I just feel like they just being real. They're being honest. It's like, girl, you don't know me. So they're just saying their true feelings. They don't really care how I see them, because it's like, you're not my close friend. You're not in my circle. I don't care if you're judging me. I may or may not ever see you again. You know what I'm saying? So it's like real, raw, like deep. We're having good conversations. So I feel like I'm like getting my girl time from that. And then I have sisters, right? I also have a mother who I'm extremely close with, and I have a mother-in-law who I'm extremely close with. And so I don't know, it just kind of works for me, right? I told myself this year, though, that I was going to make more of an attempt to not necessarily like make friends, but just stop being so closed off. Because I also feel like, because I don't have like my core group of friends that I had before, I feel like I have like a bit of like friendship PTSD, right? And like now, if I feel like me and somebody getting too close, it's like, I'm like, oh no, I want to retreat. And it's only because I feel like I can't, I don't have the capacity, the time, or the desire to be somebody's like best friend, if that makes sense. Like, I don't, okay, like, if you invite me, let's say it's your birthday, right? And you invite me to your birthday dinner, and I can't come. I cannot come because something's going on with my kids or my husband, or if I'm being completely honest with you, in the like the day and age that I'm in right now, like what the stuff that I deal with on a day to day, I might don't want to. I might not want to. And I need for the people who I have around to be okay with that. I need them to be like, yeah, girl, I need to be working all the time. Or I know you got this going on and life is happening and this, that, and the third. And like, I just need you to be okay. And not like, I don't give a fuck about your birthday and we're just never going to celebrate it. But like, I just don't want to celebrate it like that. And obviously, like, I get that, being in a friendship is compromising. And you know what? I just don't want to. Now that I was going to say, like, sometimes I'll just I don't want to. I don't want to. I want people to normalize not doing shit that they don't want to do and be okay with it. And I need for other people to be okay with it, right? And that's just probably why I don't got no friends. And that's okay. Like, I'm okay with that. But the thing about it is vice versa, right? If it's something that I'm doing or I'm having and you're not coming, I'm not going to get upset because it be so much stuff going on in life. Why would I get mad because you can't go to dinner with me? Like, it's fine. It's fine. And then it's like, especially like, okay, like you say, okay, I'm going to the club for my birthday. I'm getting a section. Girl, when is the last time you seen me in the club? Accept that that's not my vibe. That's not my scene. And I'm just not going to be there. But I'm happy to take you to lunch for your birthday because I think you're amazing and I'm happy that you are alive for another year and I think that should be celebrated. I'm just not going to the club. I'm not going. And I don't feel bad about that. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, this year I told myself that I was going to make a better effort at really just, and this is for me, just for me. This don't have nothing to do with nobody else, but just like, I don't know, like putting myself out there more. Like, just going. If the girl invites you for drinks and you want to go, just go. Because normally I will talk myself out of it. Because I don't want to show up this time. We have a great time. And then like, oh, we caught a vibe. We're cool. We're getting closer. And then you invite me the next time. And I'm like, girl, I don't want to go. And it's like, oh, she acting funny. Or it's this or it's that. And it's not that. It's never that. So also, I feel like it's sometimes, I don't say it's hard. How do I want to phrase this? Okay, so I'm going to start by saying I seen this tweet, right? And the tweet said that you got to start doing things alone. And once you do the things that you love alone so much, you're going to find yourself surrounded by the people who love the things that you love too, right? And I'm going to give like an example. Imagine, right, I want to go to the gym, right? I feel like I've gotten better because I've been on a journey for a long time. But in the beginning, I felt like I never wanted to go to the gym alone. I feel like it's awkward. Who am I going to talk to? I don't like it, right? So I'm trying to get whoever. Like, I'm calling my sister. I'm asking my husband. If I don't ask my mama, come to the gym with me, come to the gym with me. If they say no, if they're busy, I'm now not going to go. Because I don't have nobody to go with. Instead, if I just make it my business to do the things that I want to do and show up for myself, by myself, the gym girlies are there. They're there. They're at the gym. The girls who I'm looking for, the girls who I'm trying to make my sister be, because I want you to be a gym girly too, they already at the gym. And for me, I just feel like we girls, you know what I'm saying? We gonna open our mouth at one point. We're in the locker room. That's a cute outfit you got on. Where'd you get that from? Girl, I got it from such and such. But anyway, I seen you out there and I need to do that workout that you doing. So where'd you get that? And then there it is. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's gonna naturally happen anyway. And now I got me a little gym friend. And we only talk at the gym. Isn't that lovely? She's not expecting anything other than me coming to the gym whenever I'm there, and for us to kiki and make our like gym experience that much better. That's it. I don't have to do anything else, right? So you gotta show up for yourself and by yourself if you have to, and you literally will meet the right people. I have to get out of not wanting to do things alone. I feel like it's so awkward. It's funny though, because I don't know, when I was in college, I feel like I was the exact opposite. Like, I was a loner, like in the beginning, like my freshman, sophomore year. Never with nobody. It didn't bother me. But also, I just didn't want to be there. I didn't want to be talked to. Didn't want to be fucked with. So, I don't know. But yeah. Joining the book club was something that I wanted to do for myself. And the only person who I knew in the book club was my client who invited me to the book club, right? Okay, so let's fast forward to yesterday. So, I'm like, my husband had to work yesterday, and so my mother-in-law was going to get my kids. So I get up, I start getting ready. All week, right, because it's like a Galentine's Day theme, I'm like, oh, it'd be so cute if I wear pink or red, right? So as the time gets closer, and I have not picked out anything to wear, I'm like, whatever, I'm just going to wear whatever I want. Well, I get dressed, about to start getting my kids ready. I go to look at the address to, just see how far it is, plan my drive, see what time I need to leave or whatever. And the invitation says wear red or pink. Now, if I would have showed up with my brown on, do I think they would have been like, you can't sit with us? No. But I wanted to be like, I wanted to follow the dress code. Okay? So now I'm panicking because I'm like, oh my God, what am I going to wear? Whatever. Also, it's like, it was 73 degrees yesterday in Atlanta. We've been having some good weather. This whole week, oh my God, the weather has been so good. But I also was like, I don't want to push it, dress for the season, not the weather. I didn't really want to push it, so I'm like, should I wear... I don't know. I had a cute pink outfit, but then it's like, do I wear slides with this? Yeah, now I'm starting to panic, right? Now the anxiety is starting to kick in because I'm like, oh my God, I'm about to be late. I hate this. I don't like it. I got to get my kids to where they got to go, whatever. So now I'm just going. You know what I'm saying? I'm going. I'm trying to get everybody to where they need to be. And my adrenaline is going so much that I don't even realize, like, you got social anxiety. You don't know these girls. So it literally wasn't until I pulled up to this girl's, it was at one of their houses. Beautiful house too. But it was at one of their houses that it started. It started. Like, it was kicking in real bad. Like, oh my gosh, like, what the fuck? I don't know. I feel like a little kid with that. Like, oh my God, what if they don't like me? Oh my God, what if I don't like them? Oh my God, what if this is boring? Oh my God, what if there's a big ass dog in here? Everything was happening at once. And I was just like, turn your brain off. Turn your brain off and go in here. And at the very least, you can talk about the book. That's what you're here for anyway, you can talk about the book. So at least I know we have that in common, right? So I get in. the girl whose house it was, who was hosting, we walk in, we're literally wearing like the same thing. Like we both have on like a 2-piece pink set, and I was like, okay. That made me feel good. And then I seen my client, so that made me feel really good. And then we just kind of got into it. And baby, when I tell you, we didn't talk about that fucking book. We talked about the book for like 10 minutes. And it's so funny because they were like, because again, this is the third meeting. They were like, come on, let's get this over with. Let's go ahead and discuss the book, get it over with, whatever, moving on. But we were over there for maybe like 3.5, almost 4 hours. We talked about that book for 15 minutes. And I had a great time. I had a really good time, y'all. Like, I had such a good time. I don't know. Like, the vibes were vibing. It was so good. The girls they were good. It was so cute. We made like little bookmarks, which I thought was the cutest little thing. Everybody was just chilling and vibing, and we literally talked about everything, and it was exactly what I needed. And now, like, I can't wait for the next one and all that. And like, I feel like I made some great connections, and no one is expecting anything from me, and I love it here. Like, I just love it. I really do. And then, like, my client, she had to leave. She had to go handle something with her family. And, you know, that anxiety tried to start kicking in again. Even though at this point I'm settled, I'm good. But you know how, like, I just seen a TikTok about, like, when a mutual friend leave, then it just get real freaking awkward. So I'm thinking, like, that's going to happen. I'm like, oh my God, she's going to leave. The whole vibe is going to change. It's going to be weird because actually it's her book club. Like, she started it. So she, like, knows everybody. And it was really cute to me because it was like everybody was kind of like, she knows them from different places. Like, one that she went to school with, one was her roommate, one was, she used to be a teacher. So one was a teacher. And then one was like, they met on the What to Expect app. They were having babies at the same time. Literally, I think they said their babies are a week apart. So they ended up meeting on the app and then following each other on Instagram. And, like, you know, she joined the book club. And that was their first time meeting, which I thought was so cute. But yeah, either way, like, everybody was somehow connected to her. And then she left. So I'm like, oh my God, is the vibe going to change? It did not change. We kiki, we laughed, we joked. We just had a good conversation, and it just felt good. And it didn't feel like, oh, when I leave, they're going to be talking about me or somebody's going to be judging me. First of all, I don't even think nobody really know each other like that to be doing that in the first place. But then, like, wait, I don't have to worry about that because, again, they were such a good time, and I actually cannot wait for the next one. And I'm so happy that I put myself out there, and I'm just excited. Like, I just want to have, like, I'm real funny with the word friend. So, because it's just, like, not really something I say. Like, friend and girlfriends, I feel like, are different. So, I just want to have, like, girlfriends for everything. Like, oh, these are my travel girlfriends, and these are my book club girlfriends, and these are my gym girlfriends. And it's like, and like my son does football. Like, that's another group of women who I really like. I haven't hung out with them outside of football, but I would. So I don't know. That's the era I'm in as far as like friendships go. But one of my clients was telling me, like, because I was telling her I don't have that, like, like core group of friends. She was like, you really need that. Like, everybody needs that. And I do agree that women need women. It's just that I'm good with the way that I have women, and I'm open to more and different kinds, and more than that, just again showing up for myself, by myself, and just doing better by me. Like, I think that is my biggest like goal for this year is to just like really love on me. And like, you know the quote, like, you deserve the love that you give to others so freely. That's me. That's me. I deserve it. I deserve it back. I'm not saying that I don't get that, but like, I don't give that to myself a lot. Like, by the time it's time for me to love on me, it's just I'm tired. I'm exhausted. I don't have anything else. And you know, one of those, I can't pour from an empty cup. One of the girls yesterday said that she was like, I'm tired of being Superwoman. And I said, you know, because you don't get no fucking award for that. You don't. So I'm like, girl, just do what you can when you can. You know, me, I know as far as my kids go, my husband, my household, my family, like, I'm always going to give it my all and give it my best. But I'm ready to have that same energy when it comes to me. Because I love me. Okay? I do. I love me. And I don't feel like I've been acting like it. Like, I'm gonna do more of that. I just, like I said, I just want to do more things for me. Which, yeah, I just want to do more things for me. I just want to love on me, baby. I just want to love on me. So that's my TED Talk. I've been yapping for almost 30 minutes now. That's crazy. So definitely, I'm gonna end this here, and I'm gonna leave y'all with this. I hope that you start showing up for yourself. I hope that you start loving on you. And I hope that that prompts others to start loving on you hard. And I'm not saying that they're not doing it already, but they can do a little more. It's never too much, okay? Your big sister told you that. I love you. Bye. Happy Valentine's Day, you guys. It is Friday. It is Valentine's Day. And let me tell y'all, so my anniversary is on the 23rd, right? So it's a week, about a little over a week from now. And I usually, wait, we ready? Oh, hold on, I'll be right back.
I don't mean to be bold, but I gotta let you know, I'm for you, and I just say, I don't mean to be bold, but I gotta let you know, I'm for you, and I just say, I don't mean to be bold, but I gotta let you know.
Yeah, but it's like we're almost like they're testing to love in our 12th Valentine's Day together. Christmas. Come on. Okay, sorry. Thank you. Anyway, OOTD with cream.
I don't even know what level it was on.
I don't know what level we're on either. Babe. Anyway. My bag has gold hardware, but my outfit has silver, and I was like, oh no. But then I was like, fuck it. We're going gold and silver. So yeah, it's cute. And I'm actually a little tipsy right now. So, happy Valentine's Day. Okay, y'all, we just got home. I couldn't finish what I was saying because everything was like happening so fast. So basically, like I said, it's Valentine's Day. My anniversary is on the 23rd. So usually for Valentine's Day, like we kind of decided that we will always, just kind of spend it with our kids, and we don't ever really do anything for Valentine's Day. Maybe like some flowers, something small. Like we don't really do anything because again, my anniversary is literally the next week. Well, my husband, and I think it's because he's been getting on my nerves lately, and he knows it. He surprised me. So I've been wearing some new workout clothes. So he got me some cute little workout clothes, super cute. And I really wanted red, like the color red. I don't know why, but I just really been like feeling the color red lately. And he got me a red workout outfit, so I'm literally so happy. And like I told y'all, like I've been in the gym more. I haven't really brought y'all to the gym with me because when I be going, it'd be serious business in there. Like I don't have time to be trying to record and stuff. But yeah, so I'm happy about that. Also, got me some roses. And then he was like, get ready because we got a reservation at 11 o'clock. So we came home from dropping the kids off at school. I'm thinking he's joking because like my baby's banquet is this Sunday, and so like I was like I'm just not gonna do my hair and then have to do it over again for the banquet. So your girl was looking like rough, okay? Like I had like 2 braids. It just was not So when he said that, I'm like, no, actually. And he's like, yeah, and I'm like, no, literally, like, are you for real? So he kept saying he was serious, but I just thought he was playing for so long. And then eventually I was like, oh no, he's serious. So I had to do something to my hair and found something to wear, right? So also one of the things that like lately I've said, my husband is a photographer, right? So on like social media and stuff, like he does not post himself. So sometimes if it's like a new client, somebody comes to shoot him, they don't know what to expect. You know what I mean? They don't know who he is, what he looks like, nothing, because he barely posts himself, right? So he was like, you know what, this year, I feel like I'm gonna, post myself more, blah, blah, blah. So he was like, he was gonna do a lifestyle shoot. Now, obviously, like being a photographer, he has like other photographer friends. So one of his friends, they did like a little lifestyle shoot, and I was like, oh my God, this is so cool. It's very, very chill, very simple. The sun is like, okay, there. It was like in my face. So when I seen the pictures, I was like, no, these are literally so good. They're very chill, and I like them. And I was like, can we do one? I want to do one. Like, can we do one together? Can I do one? Blah, blah. He's like, yeah. But usually he just say yeah so he could shut me up, right? So whatever. I end up getting dressed. When I'm getting dressed, though, or really when I'm, like, doing my hair, putting on my makeup, he's like, what are you wearing? And I'm like, I got a little outfit, got a little outfit. But he just was, like, so interested in what I was wearing. And usually, like, he's not. He's just, like, just whatever. But he was like really interested. So then like we're pulling up to where we're going, and his friend calls him, one of his photographer friend, right? So I'm looking like it's kind of early for him to be calling you, but I don't say nah, I really don't think nothing of it. So he answers, and he's like telling him where he's at, but like exactly where he's at. And I'm like, no, you're kidding. You're kidding. He's like, yeah, you got a photo shoot. You got a photo shoot. Now, me, I don't think I'm like a very photogenic person. So I'm like, why didn't tell me I need to practice my poses? But like, I really wanted a surprise. So I'm really so happy. Like, I didn't expect anything today. Again, we usually just do something with our kids and, do our thing for our anniversary. So we did a photo shoot. I did some, shots of myself. We did some together, but it was like the cutest thing. So when I was in the car and I got interrupted, that's what he was telling me, like, yeah, girl, like, come on this time. So, but anyway, it was really good. And then we went and had lunch, which I'm like, you just been listening to what I've been saying, because another thing that I said was like, I do not want to be out. Like, I don't like being out at night when it's just like a whole bunch going on. It's a whole bunch of people. So one of the things that I was really excited about, it's my oldest son, but one of the things I was really excited about with my youngest son going to pre-K was that like we would have, you know, just like a window of time where we could kind of like, you know, hang out, do stuff. So like lunch days are definitely our thing. And so I'm typically off on Fridays anyway, and Valentine's Day just so happened to fall on a Friday. So it's almost like perfect, but I'm so happy that he listened to me that like I did not want to go out. So where we went to STK, and it's a pretty popular restaurant, I would say. And even I don't know if he was the manager or whatever, but he was like, y'all picked the perfect times to come. Like, and even our waitress told us like they have 2,400 reservations for today. And when we were in there was practically no one in there. Like, no, it was no one in there. It was a cooler vibe. We were able to eat and enjoy it and get up out of there. And now, you know, we get to hang with our kids. Our kids are from school. Now we get to spend the day with our kids or whatever. But literally, I'm so happy. I was so surprised. And I'm just so grateful. I feel so good. And I'm actually quite tipsy right now. But don't mind me. I don't know. We took shots because we don't eat pork, right? Pork, beef. I eat very little dairy. My husband and my kids don't do dairy. But they eat like chocolate. So I guess that counts for some, but whatever. So I always just asked us, like, do we have any dietary restrictions? We told her that, like pork and beef, right? So my husband goes to order the asparagus, right? And she was like, well, Brussels sprouts are also really good. And he was like, I don't know. And I'm like, you know, just try it. Like, just try it. Like, try something new or whatever. So she's like, yeah, before I started working here, I didn't like Brussels sprouts. Now I'm a Brussels sprouts girly, da-da-da, whatever. Like, they're good. So they bring Brussels sprouts out, and he takes a bite first, and then I take a bite. And I was like, it's bacon in here. Immediately, like, as soon as I tasted it, like, I'm like, it's bacon. And so she's walking by. I have a mouthful of Brussels sprouts. I'm like, is it bacon? Is it bacon in here? Like, and she was like, oh my God, yes. Yes. So, pork, obviously. So she took them from the table. She ends up sending the asparagus out. And then she comes over with shots and was like, this is me apologizing for my mess up. I am so sorry. Whatever, which is cool because I tasted it immediately and he hadn't even like swallowed it. So we were able to like spit it out before, but like not pork, you know. I didn't see it. Once I looked at it, I was like, yeah, clearly there's bacon, but I tasted it immediately. Like, I feel like bacon is such a distinct taste, but yeah. So either way, we took a shot. I'm not a drinker. I feel like y'all should know that by now. Like, one little cocktail and I'm good. But I had a drink and we had a shot, so I'm feeling good. Either way, I'm super happy. I feel like the luckiest girl in the world today. So happy Valentine's Day. I think we're going to take our kids to the movies. We never seen Mufasa, so we might see that. Also, there's a Marvel movie that came out, so that's an option too. But I will probably see y'all, you know, when we get there. My baby asked for ice cream, so I might take him to get some ice cream because he is also Bulldog of the month at his school. Bulldog of the week would be for his class. He is Bulldog of the month. The counselor picked him for the whole school. So, what are your kids doing this month? Kidding. Everybody in my house is always saying, what did you say to my brother? I do not play by my brother. But we never seen the movie, so that's what we're seeing. We're with our little baby Valentines. Yes, 11. Ace. Say happy Valentine's Day.
Happy Valentine's Day. Sonic
and other fate of every living soul on earth is your responsibility.
Humans, Mufasa, afraid of what you see in them. Everywhere. Of course you do, Mufasa. But I feel so lost without her. Your journey is not a Nanawe, Binamu, Nenda kwa amani. What are you doing? We're starving.
Okay, so the movie was super cute. I loved it. My baby went to sleep. He literally started crying, and my husband was like, "What is wrong with you?" And he's like, "I'm sleepy." So he climbed in my seat. He went to sleep. He slept for more than half of the movie. And this one apparently was trying to play Madden on his phone. So I don't even know why we bother with them. They have to be like early matinee movies, or it's just not gonna work. But the movie was cute. Valentine's Day was good. We loved it. Did you love it? Yes?
Yes.
Okay, great. And now we're going home. Good night.
But I'll be on it always, always.